Hello everybody, this is Soleil. Welcome to my channel. I have this beautiful journal to share with you all. So I will start off with the main color theme that I have used. So as you can tell by the cover, I have used this beautiful spotty dotty holographic paper, but it's based in purple. So throughout the journal, you will be seeing the purples and the mints, as you can see my trims. And you will also see some pink. And on the cover, I have used two special applique pieces. So I have this lovely bird that is just absolutely amazingly done. This was a lovely piece from the Maggie Holmes collection that I have been holding for a while. And this cover really needed the bird to be on it. So I used it this time on top of this heart applique piece that I had. Underneath this bird and the heart, I have layered the glittery piece. It was a large square piece, and then I added some foam underneath, like foam sheet underneath to raise it up to balance the level of this ruffle trim that I have stitched. So it's got like that layer there. On top of that, there is this lovely world tag piece. And then I have this heart piece and then the bird piece. And then underneath all of this, there are two bits. So there is this wide piece of lace that I've put across here. Then I have glued on this stitched ruffle trim that I made. It was a lovely organza piece that was a bit wide, and I just didn't like it the way it was. I needed it to be ruffled, so I stitched it and then added that, then added all of these pieces on top. Okay, let me open it. And then here I have used some AC digital image here. I think that was from the Maggie Holmes Heritage collection. And then this is an envelope that opens up, so there's more space to put things in there. And then I have used a lot of florals. I love using florals in all my projects. And this particular page has a lovely mixture of spring colors, as you can see. And the next page is my embellishment cluster that I have put together and stitched. And here I have layered two different types. So there's the purple eyelash trim on top of the normal purple ribbon. And this was a magazine page from the Martha Stewart wedding magazine. And it's got like lovely images. So I've kept all the beautiful images out of that magazine. And this magazine, I must say, is vintage because this was the wedding magazine I bought, well, my mum bought for me just before getting married when we were doing all the wedding planning. So now I am 43 years old. I got married when I was 26. So that's like vintage magazine piece in here. So this is a coffee dyed paper. I have added this lovely tag piece here. I love the black and white image with the pink bit added to the top. And it opens up like this. And then the next page, I have another beautiful cluster. This time I have used some lace and ticker pieces together. This one opens up. So the recipient can actually tear this off and use it as a bookmark, or she can just leave it as is, or she can take it off and do whatever she wants to do with it. Here's a lovely garden piece. This was a vintage book with the botanical images. Here's my lovely embellishment. This was a lovely embossed ticket that my friend Rita from Norway has sent to me. And then here, I just kept it simple. It was a lovely butterfly scrapbook paper. And I added one of the images from the Antiquarian sticker book. And here is my cluster, which I made it into a tuck spot. Another cluster up here. I love using different textures and putting colors together. It just makes me so happy. And this is a scene from Australia. So my friend loves to travel, but because of COVID-19, she hasn't been traveling for a while now. And I thought I'd send her a bit of Australia in this journal for her. So this is a lovely Maggie Holmes vellum piece. I thought the colors just went nicely with this picture. So I have left the magazine title on here that says Next Level Australia. Here's some more journaling spot. Opens up. And this is one of the night scene from one of the places in Australia. Isn't that beautiful? And here is my border cluster that I have made. And I have shared all of these clusters before with you guys. I like to make quite a lot of it so that I can pick and choose when I'm decorating my journals. This is another large floral piece from the Antiquarian sticker book. I cut it in half. So because I only wanted it on one side. And she can also read a little bit about the article here as well. More coffee dyed paper. This one, I really love this page, how I did this. This was a cluster I made, like a border cluster I made separately, like that. And then underneath it, I have added like a book page that I've stitched with the beautiful lace. And I put that together and it just creates a really beautiful page. Some trim. And here is the AC Digital of the Magical Forest, which is a pocket, a small pocket. This lovely image here is a tiny piece that I have left from the Graphic 45 collection. I think it was a Masquerade collection. I love that one. Here is a tuck spot I've made, and I made this tuck spot using 3 different bits. So there's one bit there, second one, and then the third one, and that's from Graphic 45 too. Here is an opening flap, and it says, "Happiness lives inside smallest memories." And this is another piece that she can just easily take off on a coffee dyed paper. And this is a lovely image that is from one of the Valentine's collection. I have no idea, but it opens up like this. Beautiful eyelash trim. Beautiful flowers. Flowers makes me happy. Every time I look at flowers, they make me happy. I do have pollen allergies, so I don't really keep flowers inside the house. I do admire them at the botanical garden or in our garden outside. Here is a lovely bingo piece, and I've added some Antiquarian stickers on it. I just love how the mushroom colors went with this bingo card so nicely. Opens up. And here is a belly band. So it was a border embellishment I made, and I decided to put it in the middle. So you glue the top and the bottom only, so you can tuck things in like that. Here's a lovely, beautiful swan page. I believe that's from the Maggie Holmes Sweet Story. Here is my ticket embellishment cluster. And this is a ticket embellishment that I made also by stamping, using some of my scrap papers. I had stamped a lot of tickets and I added that behind all this cluster. Here is another article that my friend can read about Australia and the tourist destinations. And then I have added this lovely piece that was given to me. I can't remember where it's from. And then I added more journaling spot on there. Here is a beautiful turtle from one of the places in Australia. Let me see if it says where it's from. It says from celebrity quokka selfies to underwater marine life snaps, Western Australia's wildlife. So this is another purple page. Opens up like that. Beautiful cake because she enjoys gourmet food as well. Here's another lovely cake. And this one is a tuck spot I made, or a pocket I made. I thought that this piece of paper, the color just went nicely with this purple. So I just put it there. But the other side's a plaid, so she can have it whichever side. And here's my beautiful Martha Stewart wedding page. That's vintage. And I really love the way this page turned out with my coffee dyeing experience. I had some plain white color ribbon, like silk ribbon, that I didn't like the color. It was just too bright for me, and I wanted it to tone down a bit, so I dipped it in the coffee as well. But when I was drying it, I had laid it all roughly on this page, and this is the pattern it created. And I love this cluster here with the sticker and just 2 ephemera pieces. I had made this cluster, and all of the colors just go so nicely together. You see that that mahogany or purple color there? It matches the air balloon. I love matching colors like that. And here is another piece. And my bingo card cluster down there, using many different textures like the foil, snowflake, the vellum piece, and then the bingo card, and all stitched together. And the reason why I chose this embellishment piece is that because of the colors on this page, I needed the colors to balance on both sides. So you see a bit of the green colors there and the yellows. That's how I match them. Here is just a lovely butterfly sticker. I love this sticker because of the foiling on there. And this is the cut apart sheet that opens up like that. Again, beautiful sticker from the Antiquarian book. And another banner here. I thought it matched. I actually wanted a galaxy sticker to go up here, but I couldn't find any. So then I found this banner piece, which I thought was really nice. Because I thought it could be like the girl in the garden during nighttime gazing up into the sky. But because I didn't have the starry sky stickers, I thought this represented the banner that you could hang in the garden. And this one, I just lightly glued it at the top so she can take it off if she wants to. But again, because I used this pink lace on this side, I needed another pink to balance for each side. And this is a beautiful lady image from the Antiquarian sticker book. And another cluster I did, like 2 different clusters, and then I glued it together. And this one is my heart cluster with the home and the vellum leaf piece. And this is the ticket strip that I stamped myself. And I thought this embellishment cluster went really well with this page as it's got all the red roses. This is a pocket I've made here. So there's a pocket there and there's a pocket at the back. Okay. And then I just added 2 butterfly images at the top because I didn't want to leave it white. And then here is different kind of pocket. So this is a pocket here, but this actually opens up. I could have glued here to close it, but I wanted some really fun interactive component, so I did that. So you can see the rainbow peeping out at the top, and then when you open it, you have a whole page. Here is another Australian tourist image here, and this one is called the Rottnest Express operates multiple daily. What does it say? What does it say this is? I don't think it's a wombat. It's something else, but it's some cute animal from Australia. She'll get to read about it here. I think it's called quokkas. Quokkas? It says best spots for quokkas can be found in large numbers only in Rottnest Island. I see. See, that's another place I haven't been in Australia. One day I might get to go there. And here is my other cluster. And now this cluster has been stitched using the snow mesh. And it opens up like that. And this is another small pocket where you can put something in there. But I basically put that there so she can write her name and the date that she has received or something. So that can go in there. Actually, I might just leave that in there. That looks really good like that. And I might even add this in there because it goes so nicely like that. It matches the black. I like to match the 2 sides together and somehow marry the colors together. So there's my beautiful journal I've made. I'm so excited to send this off to my friend. It's finally completed, and I hope she really likes it, and I hope she can write a lot of emotions in there to help her every day. Thank you so very much for being here, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye.